So you have the mechanic overload, and then you have the muscle fiber damage. Then also I try to implement metabolic stress as well, which you achieve when you do like high reps training or occlusion training, which I use on my arm training days, for example. So basically I try to mix those three principles: mechanic overload, muscle fiber damage, and metabolic stress, to try to get all the benefits out of each of them. We can't increase our strength linear all the time, but when you reach like close to your maximum strength, try to implement these kind of different techniques to intensify your training. Different ways of training, which is basically mechanic overload. So I try to use as a heavy weight as possible without being in any risk of injuries, and I try to do anything between 6 to 8, maybe even 10 reps. And then I mix that with something called muscle fiber damage to stimulate hypertrophy. And by muscle fiber damage, I mean it's the breakdown of the muscle fibers, which also stimulate hypertrophy. And you achieve that by doing multiple sets. Oh! So I like high volume. I basically do 3 sets, sometimes 4 sets on any given exercise, and the amount of exercises I do vary from 4 on the small muscle groups, like triceps, biceps, up till actually 12, 13, 14 exercises on back, for example. Today I'm going to do chest, so I'll probably end up doing around 8 or 9 exercises, and each exercise would be like 3 sets, so that's a total of like we have like 24, 26 working sets, basically all of them more or less to failure. So you have the mechanic overload, and then you have the muscle fiber damage. Then also I try to implement metabolic stress as well, which you achieve when you do like high reps training or occlusion training, which I use on my arm training days, for example. So basically I try to mix those 3 principles: mechanic overload, muscle fiber damage, and metabolic stress, to try to get all the benefits out of each of them and to stimulate hypertrophy in that way. And I also try sometimes to use other kind of intensifying techniques like drop sets, supersets, giant sets. Sometimes I do like 3, 4 exercises in a row without rest. So basically my tip to anyone starting working out is to try to go as heavy as possible with perfect form and without any risk of injuries. And then when you basically reach your maximum strength, because we can't increase our strength linear all the time, but when you reach like close to your maximum strength, you try to implement these kind of different techniques to intensify your training. So, but yeah, more or less, you can basically say that I'm a high volume guy. I like to do many sets, many exercises, and different rep ranges. I mix anything from 6 up to 15, 20 reps, and so that I implement all the kinds of hypertrophy training that's possible. So yeah, follow me through today's chest workout, and I hope you enjoyed, guys. And thanks for being gas fans, and thanks for following me on my journey to this year's Mr. Olympia. Take care, guys. Peace.